Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You know what I'm curious about? Yeah, I know there's a whole lot of things I'm curious about. A couple of things really disturb me because there's been no follow-up. Well, there never is much of any follow-up. You might want to go rattle the chain of your elected representative. Ask him or her why Douglas Schulman was never brought back and put under oath to explain his 157 visits to the White House. Remember the smart aleck comment that he made to Congress? Well, if you don't remember, what he said was, I was there for the Easter egg roll with my children. Now, he was head of the IRS. He had 157 visits to the White House. Hillary Rodham Clinton, who was the Secretary of State, I think she had like 42. And the second in command of the IRS, Mary something or other, she was there like 147 times. Why? What reason would they have to go there that often? And he was under oath when he made that sarcastic comment to, I think, at that time, Congressman Lisa. Remember Lois Lerner? Well, she was supposed to be called back as well, and she was never released from her oath. Remember what she said? My lawyer advised me to take the fifth. Now, why would somebody in her position, working for the IRS, be advised by her attorney to take the fifth unless she was guilty of what they were saying she was guilty of, which is targeting the conservative parties? Everything gets swept under the rug, and they are then termed by this usurper as phony scandals. This isn't a phony scandal. She needs to be brought back and asked those questions. He needs to be brought back and asked those questions. She being Lois Lerner, he being Douglas Schulman. The less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder, he needs to be brought back and questioned as to why he perjured himself over Fast and Furious. Hillary Rodham Clinton, she needs to be brought back and questioned why she perjured herself to Congress when she lied about Benghazi. Obama needs to be put under oath and questioned as to why he lied about the video being the cause of Benghazi. But you can't bring him back. But you can do that. Well, I don't even know if you can do that with Susan Rice. It's a joke, folks. They play us like a damn fiddle. These people are crooked, they're corrupt, and they get away with cold-blooded murder, as Barack Hussein Obama has a number of times. Probably more times than you'd like to think anyone could possibly have done that. And I'm not talking about his drone attacks. I'm not talking about the collateral damage that he slaughters all over the Middle East. I'm talking about the band leader from his church, the assistant band leader from his church, who were known homosexuals. Obama was known as a homosexual. The community in Chicago, the homosexual community, couldn't believe that he was Senator Obama. They couldn't believe that he ran for the Oval Office. The guy's a homosexual. I don't care what his sexual preference is, but don't lie. Don't pretend you're something that you're not. Anyway, the whole thing is sickening. Absolutely sickening. It's disgraceful. That's what it is. It's totally disgraceful.